Tryna catch them plays, give and go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. Tryna catch them plays, give and go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. I'ma knock out his brains, got some mafia hoes, I'm talking baby low shit. 223 sales.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frowns, and today I got two fly brothers with me, man. We're gonna get both of them in their own interviews, but we're gonna talk about much more than that. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on my guy Tripolar, man. I want everybody and all my people, my ParkandSpark family, to say what's up to the homie Tripolar, man.
What up?
And back here, man, we got the homie Tino G, man. So everybody, man, get ready for some dope shit, man. Some dope conversation. We're gonna get to know these brothers, and we're gonna find out how they came up, man. We're gonna ParkandSpark about their history, man. So my boy Tripolar, man, tell them where you were born, bro.
I was born in Southern California, Riverside, California. Came up here, moved to Hillsboro when I was about 8.
Okay.
Then just been around Hillsboro area.
What brought you up here, man? Was it family?
Yeah, my stepdad, he was working construction at the time.
Okay.
There wasn't a lot of work down there, you know, so he was out of work.
I got you.
And it started a lot of work up here, so you gotta move to where the work is, you know.
No, I get it, man. You gotta take care of your family, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
What was it like, man, touching down in Oregon?
Well, first, because it was crazy to move from Southern California to, like, you know, what it is to, first we moved to Grants Pass, to my grandparents' house. And it's like, they live like 45 minutes outside of Grants Pass, like in the sticks and shit. So, like, I just moved from, like, fucking the big city to, like, out in the middle of fucking woods and shit.
Right. Yeah, no, I know, man. My mama moved me all over, too, bro. I done lived in the country. I done lived in the projects, everything, man. You know, but at the same time, that's not a bad thing, because then you know how to move around and conversate with different types of people, man. You know, it just gives you some more kind of understanding and shit.
But then it got a little more normal once we moved like up to like Hillsboro.
Yeah.
You know, like compared to what it was down in Grants Pass. You know. Like,
okay.
But yeah.
How was it though? Did people like bring you right in when you got here, or were people kind of like, man, what the fuck you doing here? You know what I'm saying? You know how it is being the new guy.
Yeah, never had a problem, you know, fitting in. I get along with most people. So, yeah, everywhere I go, I get along with everybody. You know?
I can dig it, bro. I'm the same way, man. I can fuck around anywhere, man. At what point did you decide you wanted to do some music?
I think I was like 21. 21? Yeah, I was late. Like, I wasn't...
You were fucking around being a little badass, huh?
Yeah. Like, I was like into art and like drawing and shit, you know, and then... Yeah, I had
you said drawing?
Yeah, he was like, I used to like do tagging and shit, you know.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. I got you.
And then, I met this fool and he was like always freestyling and shit. But, so I just started writing. I just wrote for a long time with no beat. Like, I didn't even have a beat. I would just write pages and pages. Just like,
write lines down and shit?
Like freestyle kind of shit, you know. But like, and then, then eventually that turned into writing the beats.
Who was the first cat you did music with out here? Or was it from someone from somewhere else?
The first like studio and shit I ever went to was my G in the mix.
For real? Shout out my G, man. That's the homie, bro.
Yeah, it been a minute since I seen him, but yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, very first studio experience, all that shit.
That's a good brother to be up under, man.
Yeah.
He's a talented guy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man.
And then my homeboy one day just left the microphone and shit at my house, an interface. And then so I just fucking picked it up, figured out how to use it, and just been recording myself for like last probably like, I don't know, fucking 12 years.
Yeah, man. Did you start out doing street shit? Were you doing hip hop? Because I know my G's more on that hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He's on that hip hop. And your style, what I've noticed about your style is that you do like kind of like melodic rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's pretty dope, man, because you don't really hear, I mean, you hear people doing it nowadays, but you doing it in a different way than other people are doing it. So that's kind of fly, bro.
Yeah.
Was it street shit or were you doing more hip hop?
It was more like fucking like boom bap, like just spitting, like fucking.
Okay.
Just lyrical shit, just spitting.
Hell yeah, bro.
I always try to be like trying to like, have good lyrics, but still like kind of be like melodic at the same time.
Yeah.
And, like have like, you know, not sacrifice one or the other, you know, but still
True.
Just put my own version of both, I guess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Cause I know that was my favorite. Was like fucking 50 Cent, fucking Nelly, like all them.
That's
fucking
that style.
Like, yeah, it's that shit.
Fucking Nelly.
Yeah.
You stay away from my wife, nigga. My wife like that motherfucking Band-Aid face ass.
Hey.
But it's all right though.
Yeah, I just noticed like their music was like a lot more like catchy, you know.
Yeah.
Especially 50 Cent, like that first fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, that shit.
Bro, that's a classic.
Front to back, dog.
It was some of the hardest shit.
To this day. You know, we got wanksters to this day.
I know that's right.
No, that's the truth.
I wish people would just be themselves.
No, it's crazy. But music,
that's the hardest thing, yeah. Especially in music, it's sounding original, sounding like yourself, not sounding like anybody else.
Yeah, if you just do you, man, you're gonna sound different than other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people just feel like they gotta be a certain thing, when all we want to do is see the authentic you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we appreciate.
But I also, as an artist, like I try to get on like all kinds of shit. Like I rapped on like country songs, like I rapped on like rock and roll shit, like fucking. Like,
I seen them too. I'll trip out.
Don't do that country shit, man.
But like sometimes you know you step out of your bounds and like.
No, that's when you test yourself. You gotta
sometimes
do
you
it.
find some shit. You like, oh no, I don't like that. That shit sounded whack. But hey, like this little piece of this sounded dope. So maybe like I'm gonna start fucking with that, incorporating that and shit. You know?
If you were just talking to, excuse me, if you were just talking to somebody at the bar or at the club, and it was like, you know, I like rap music, and you're like, you know, I do music. How would you describe your music to that person? That's a cold question. Go give it to him, man. Go give it to him.
Like I just try to make music for myself, so like. And like how I feel at the time. Half the time I don't even know I'm feeling that way till like I sit down and I write it like in the fucking song. You know what I'm saying?
Let the pen bleed.
Yeah. So it's all just like how I'm feeling and shit. So like I just try and relate. I was trying to relate to like emotion and like shit I know everybody can kind of relate to.
Yeah. Real shit. Yeah. I noticed that too about your music, man. I thought that was fly, man. I watched the one video, man, with the little kids, man. And a little boy walked past a little black girl. Turned around, was like, "Hey, what's up, girl?" And they went and played at the park, man. I was like, "Bro, that's some creative shit right there."
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, same with my videos. You know, I always try to tell like a story to my video. You know, like
right.
Have something more than just fucking the random shit everybody always shows.
Here's a question, bro, that I think is important, man. What song that you made means the most to you?
Shit. Been a lot.
I'm sure there's multiple, but what's that one? You know what I'm saying, that made you really proud? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do a song, man, and it just comes out right. Yeah. And when you listen to it, you're like, damn, I got out what I needed to say the right way.
Yeah, I got this one I made a video for, is Right or Wrong, and yeah, it's pretty much just a battle like with myself like the whole time and shit. You know, like
oh, that's cool.
On what to do, right or wrong. You know. Mm-hmm. Why you make the decisions you make, but yeah, something about that track just always connects.
Yeah. What was the first rap song you ever heard? Do you remember?
That I ever heard? Well, cause like maybe not like off the radio, but so this guy like at my freshman year in high school, this guy gave me a CD of the Chronic, the original Chronic and shit. You know, I bumped it and I was like, yeah, this is dope as shit, you know. And then I traded in somebody else for like a cassette player. And then I traded that cassette player for this Tupac single, and I had Hit 'Em Up, like How Do You Want It, like America's Most Wanted. And they had like 4 tracks, yeah, and I sat there. And then after that, I got Chronic 2001 and shit. And then I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, man.
Like,
I tell you, bro, I learned how to write raps from the Chronic. Mm-hmm. I had the tape, and I play the first little couple bars, and I'd write it down on paper. And I wrote the whole song out on paper, and that showed me how to kind of structure some shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit because you record the radio and shit back in the day. You sit there and you be waiting for motherfuckers to stop.
I know
the
that.
beat come on. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's the track.
Yeah, you take that last couple bars of instrumental, you record that over and over.
Yeah, and then I just sit there and then I just sit there and I just write down like all the lyrics to the songs and just.
Bro, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Shout out DJ Fresh, man. K-Boo back in the day.
Yeah, you try to like cut the end of the tape off before they start talking. Sometimes they start talking like halfway through the last hook. You're like, motherfucker.
Yeah. Before we start talking about your label,
I
just had a couple of questions. I always ask somebody.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the town that you would like to do music with that might think you would never want to fuck with them? Because you know what I'm saying. There's always that motherfucker. It's like, man, that nigga pretty dope, man, but he probably wouldn't want to fuck with me. Because there's motherfuckers from different sides and shit, and sometimes it don't matter. Like look at Nipsey and YG. You feel me? Like that's a prime example. You know, is there anybody that might think like, oh, I don't know, I don't even know if I'm ready for for him to even have me on a song, but you would be like, yeah, I'll do a song with you.
Shit, I'm always down to work with anybody, you know, like, yeah, because I just stopped working. I try to work with people all the time back in the day, and then just people never get back to you. Like, you know how that shit goes. Like,
you just got to keep working.
So then, yeah, it's like I just stopped offering people. But yeah, anybody ever want to do a track with me, I'm always down. I don't give a fuck, you know.
You hear that, y'all?
Yeah, hit me up.
Tripolar wanted to work with all y'all, man. So hit him up.
Everybody.
Let's link up, man. That's the only way we're gonna make Portland fucking get to really popping. Now let's talk about your label, man. And shout out to Pentagram.
Yeah, little Pentagram.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody on the label. I'm not even really sure who all is on there. You know what I'm saying? I know Tino G back here is.
Tino G. We got Diamond Gang Zay. You know, we got Spencer Boston.
What?
Yeah,
that's my guy.
You know Spencer?
He's been on here.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got me fucked up on here.
He was just on my crib yesterday recording some shit. We just got on a new song.
Man, shout out, man. Shout out Spencer Boston, man. Shout out to the whole crew, bro. Yeah, so, it's called Illuminated, right?
Illuminated Music Group. Yeah.
Illuminated
AMG,
Music Group.
Yeah.
AMG. Illuminated Music Group, man. And how did that come together?
Pretty much Little Pentagram, you know, this is all his vision and his doing, you know. He is very talented, you know. He puts out some very good songs. Yeah.
He's very professional.
He's improper
he's a
about how he
businessman,
moves,
you know. So he's very smart, you know.
He opens up doors that most motherfuckers can't.
He shot one of my homeboys' videos, man. Shout out Memphis Mackie, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I met him, I was like, this dude's on the up.
Yeah. You know, he's got a big heart, so you know he's got the means and like the links and shit to hook people up, you know. So he's just pretty much
he gonna make it happen. He gonna make it happen.
You know, it's all business. So like we're all signing contracts, you know, and like he's gonna, you know, it's all this business.
So there's expectations instead of just like, we'll see if we make it happen. So you know what to come.
Yeah, and he knows,
he created everything. You know, so
that's dope.
You gotta agree to have a music goal just to even play around with.
So that was tell me your goal, and then let's put that into a contract and get that right. That's fresh, man. Shout out Pentagram for that, man.
You know, we're building a badass team right now. You know, we're coming out. We're opening up for Bubba Sparks, Sugar Free,
Fresh,
Filthy Rich.
Yeah, Filthy
Young
Rich.
Drummer Boy. Shout out T-Lo. He killed it for us right there.
Boy, you know.
Drummer Boy's hard.
Yeah, he's hard, bro. He's hard for sure.
But you be sounding like the homie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Drummer Boy, but nigga, some of your shit be sounding like the homie, man. TC, man. TC from Schoolyard. But he's still dope, my nigga.
He's still dope. Now he's doing his thing. It's hard to be Mexican and try to like.
That motherfucker shit is smacking.
Yeah, he's smacking his shit though.
Smacking, yeah, man. Yeah, Drummer Boy should be smacking. Them beats are just like, woo.
The bitches love him.
Yeah, I know they do. So what is the goal? Let's say where's Illuminated Music Group gonna be in 5 years from now? What's the goal?
Shit, we're gonna be rocking arenas, you know. Have people opening up for us, you know. We're gonna be the headliner, you know.
Yeah.
And just do it like all fucking by ourselves, you know, and as a team. And, build this thing out, trying to come out strong, you know, get on all these shows we can, get merchandise made up, you know, hit us up, get some merchandise.
Exclusive merchandise.
Yeah.
Too. It's
True.
Exclusive merchandise.
And you know what, man? Portland, Portland and the surrounding area. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, from Salem
Yeah.
to Portland
Shout out Salem.
to Hillsboro to Beaverton, all around, man. Vancouver, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers be grinding, hard working artists out here. What do you think is holding our city back and our surrounding area back from being the spotlight city, man?
I got the answer.
I hear a lot of people say that it's all working with each other. Nobody want to work with each other, but I don't know. I never had a problem like with nobody.
I always hear that too.
And I
That's
never had a
everybody's
problem.
answer.
And I don't think
Stop
like
hating.
I said,
Niggas ain't hating, bro.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
we
it's
ain't really
hating.
hate. It's just
In my view on this, of course you gotta support all your people.
we don't
around you and
have
shit.
nobody
But
to tap in with.
what we're trying to do,
You know-
We do, though.
But what we're trying to do,
We do.
Cool Nuts.
Bruh, come on, man. Even more than Cool Nuts.
Who?
Cool Nuts is tapped in real tough in the Bay, but a lot of us are tapped in. That's the thing. A lot of us are tapped in outside of Portland.
Bro.
So that's what drives me
You
crazy.
go to work. McDonald's. Say for instance, it's Ground 0.
Mhm.
We're gonna use McDonald's as a reference because it's shit work. Out here moving around trying to convince people your music's hot, it's not really easy work.
No.
So you work your way up in McDonald's. You can become a top dog at McDonald's. You can travel the world fucking with McDonald's and giving like lectures and shit and trainees and supervisor. You could be the iciest motherfucker working there. Started cashier.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have like a really chain of command for us to really be like, yo, bro, da fucks with us. Would you fuck with us?
I think,
I think your work got to speak for itself, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Your
You
work,
know what I'm
your work
saying?
is
You
really
gotta,
good.
you gotta
But,
come humble and do your thing.
DeAndre Collins, shout out DeAndre Collins. He
Oh,
went
yeah.
to New York,
Mhm.
shot the video, and he was there. He
With my
goes
nigga
there-
Swiggle Mandela in
Yeah,
there.
he goes there like we would go there and take everything in. Like we
Yeah.
ain't gonna see it again. We might not see this again. So it's normal to every day. But to
gotta
him, he was
go
watching
harder.
everything, and he says he watches. Bobby Shmurda, Offset's brother-in-law, while they was walking around, Jim Jones, you can catch him in the street.
Yeah.
We can't do that. We might catch Brandon Roy out here fucking around. Out here fucking
But the thing is,
signing shit or
but
something.
the thing is, bro, is they wiggle through our city, right?
yeah, it's a lot, but
They
they've been
wiggle
talking
and they
about
get
it
their
lately.
money. They wiggle through our city and they get their money, right?
Yeah,
and
that's it.
and we're cool with it, and that's fine.
No, but they can't do
This
that
is
nowhere.
the-
We can't do that
this
nowhere
is-
else.
They do it for us too. Like when my guy Roulette Delgado went to Atlanta, man, they really showed him love.
Yeah, I would figure out how do we tap in.
So this is
vice
what
versa.
it is. We got to start looking at our artists and hoisting our artists up
Yeah,
ourselves
Yep.
to the plateau or to the height of these big name artists. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
look
that's
at
what we started
look what
this
the Bay
for.
did, right? The Bay was like, "Fuck it, we're the Bay."
yeah, we're the Bay. That's
And
the
then
whole
look
marketing
at
shit.
look
We
at
shot
like
this shit.
Outkast and them. They was like, man, they back then they overlooking us out. Do our thing, right? The Northwest gonna do the same thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
having motherfuckers like y'all, and having motherfuckers that are so diverse with this music out here, because there's so much of it. It's gonna be just be ready and keep working, because it's gonna be the city, man.
Because there's
Because
a lot of
I'm telling you, I'm
talented people
tapped
out here,
in
man.
with people.
There's a lot of
I
time.
can show you inboxes with motherfuckers. You be like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers know about Portland.
No,
They're
do
waiting for us to
I've been
fucking do the thing.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's for sure, bro. They do know about Portland. It's just small compared to like
Yeah.
most turned up minority cities. People always try to compare it to like the craziest shit. Like I get that, but
Yeah.
compare us to like our amount of minorities that we got. Like we got a lot of racist problems. We don't
Yeah.
have like a lot of struggle problems. Like we just ain't allowed to do shit. We just ain't allowed to go and
That's
do certain
one of the
shit. We just-
problems, man.
We
You're
do
right.
have that opportunity, but we just low key ain't allowed. Like
I can't tell you how many of my shows been shut down.
yeah, just cause but I don't know.
We gonna figure it out though.
Yeah, hell
by
yeah,
having
that's
these
for sure.
conversations.
Yeah.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? So where we at? God damn.
What's up, man?
They can still see us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still see us, right? I'm gonna ask you a couple more.
You know.
Then we gonna sign off because I get my love. Who's your favorite Portland artist besides yourself?
There's way too many to fucking count, man. Way too many to list. Of course, I gotta go. You gonna fucking just depends. You know? You got Pentagram, I love fucking King Temple shit, that motherfucking T-Lo shit.
King Temple, man, yeah.
You know.
Shout out Mikey
All
Bangs.
my homies that I fucking rock.
Yeah.
Mikey Bangs, one of my top.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey Bangs.
Shout out Mikey Bang.
That's my nigga, bro. T-Lo, that's my second nigga for sure. He's in there.
T-Lo gonna get on here. I'm gonna get you, T-Lo.
We gotta get him here.
We'll get you
But I
Pentagram.
bump a lot of Mikey shit. I know a lot of T-Lo shit by heart too. And then Shot the Hustler Shooter. Have you seen his shit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, missing out, bro. Bro's really. He's out here moving. That's why you'll never catch him.
Al Jenks, he always kills his shit too.
Yeah, we got real.
Put me on. Put me on to some of your people before you guys go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I can do my research. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got
I'd
real
love to
people
run
out
their
here really-
views up, and I'd love to
Let's get it popping.
go follow them, and I'd love to help them promote their shit. That's what it's all about,
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah. Let's get it. Let's shout out Tino G right here. Check out my music.
Hold on,
Gonzalez
nigga.
Tino.
Hold on, nigga. Nigga, we gonna do your interview next.
Oh, I thought it was out.
Hell no. We gonna take a breather and we gonna get right back at it like a motherfucking crack at it. Hey, so I want to say thank you.
No, thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to say thank you for sitting in the back, man, chiming in. But we gonna,
Yeah,
you know what we gonna do? We gonna do you next, man. We gonna find out all
Man,
about you.
It was hot as
No,
shit.
man, yeah, it is hot, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a breeze and shit, man. Thank you guys.
Summertime.
You know, ParkandSpark family though.
Yeah,
Shout out to Tripolar, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tino G back there, man. Shout out to motherfucking Illuminated Music Group, man.
AMG.
I want
Coming
you
out
in the
hard.
building.
Shout,
I
yeah.
want a shirt.
Hot as shit all summer. Hot as shit all summer. Guaranteed.
I wanna rock some merch.
Right now.
Yeah.
We'll load you up.
Look, go into
AMG in the
Spotify,
building.
go into your favorite music shit. Look up some Tripolar, look up some Pentagram, look up some Tino G, look up some T-Lo, look up everybody. All the homies, man. You heard the names. And we're going to be back with another fly-ass interview, man, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Much love to these guys and much love to you guys, man. We'll see y'all soon, man. ParkandSpark!
Tripolar.
Yes. I have to tell you so many times and you don't listen.
I had to take some time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, had to get it straight. I lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight. I had the time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, I had to get it straight. I lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight. Take some time for me, just to see. You can't let me leave, finally. I got some air, but I don't wanna breathe. You saw me chillin', this a chance to make the road split. Cause I took some time off to do some dope shit. Now everyone forgot I got my spot for doing me. Now I'm back better than ever, lacking truancy. A truancy will get it, pick it when I'm on that. And it won't be the same without me, I'm a part of that. Press the game, let the lames try to take my spot. Regardless, I'ma move the farthest, I won't lay and rot. My style stopper made to blossom like the sun's out. I won't be asking long, I won't run out. I got my inventory, too many punks out here in it for me. Precision missing, so I ain't getting worried. Woke a slug to your neck, make the rhyme stop. Cause destruction needing time off. I had to take some time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, had to get it straight. I lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight. I had the time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, I had to get it straight. I lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight. My sabbatical, I ain't tripping, I ain't mad at you. All you did is what you had to do. I done the same thing, rearranged all my issues. Contemplate ways to hit you, damage your tissue. Just like a missile, I'm exploding right on contact. Now you know right where the bomb's at. Absent admission to your vision that I fade away. Like I would quit after I made a way. You out of luck, I'm in it stuck and I won't disappear. I'm here to stay and make it crystal clear. Right out the speakers, I ain't reaching this in front of me. I never thought I'd be the one to be. Because I suffered the roughest, I just to make some music. Then write a song and spit my feelings out unconvoluted. Rooted to my sound, I found it and it's still in me. I tried to stop but it was killing me. I had to take some time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, had to get it straight. I lost lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight. I had to time off. Take some time off. Clear my head, yeah, I had to get it straight. I lost some fake ones that couldn't stand the weight.